One of the things that's really held the commercial real estate industry back is the lack of technology in being able to enable business processes. So what I've seen is a big disconnect between all the various, and there are many stakeholders in real estate, from brokers to lenders to property managers to asset managers, all of them needing to collaborate and share information. And so I think there's been a real failing of technology to help facilitate that discussion so that they can each move forward and take the real estate industry forward. So to me, technology really represents an opportunity, and they have to help enable the real estate industry to move forward, not only from being able to share data, but to enable business processes that will allow the industry to move forward. We, just as an aside, we work with many organizations, one of them the biggest retailer in the world, and I'm sure we can probably think who they are, and they haven't invested in real estate in 20 years. There's 3 pillars to their business, and real estate is actually one of the pillars. But over the last couple of years, they made heavy investments with us because they recognized the opportunity and the need to push real estate forward, as it was central to their business. And so they've been able to achieve some phenomenal success. So I think technology represents that same opportunity for the industry at large. Cougar Software, our vision has always been to really enable and help the industry move forward. We do that in 2 ways. One is at this conference, there's very exciting for me, is all the talk around putting on the binoculars and looking forward, and the predictive analytics and the scenario modeling. So that's central to what we do. Cougar Software is a platform for consuming information from many different sources, all the property management systems and other modeling tools out there. We centralize that information, and we use it to predict the various scenarios into the future. So that's one of the pieces that we do. The other piece that we do is we centralize the information. So we provide a single repository for all this disparate information, and giving property owners, managers, investors not only a view of the historical information, but more importantly, sort of a view of the forward-looking information and different scenarios, so that they can help make business decisions based on possible futures of things like what happens if interest rates change, what happens if inflation drops, what happens if inflation drops in a certain country, or interest rates in a certain region. So all those type of scenarios that really businesses need to manage their risk, as well as make strategic decisions. So that's really the platform of what Cougar does. We have the tools to forecast the future based on the data that we import and centralize.